According to theory of relativity, moving length contracts, which is also known as Lorentz length contraction. Now, suppose you have a car that can travel with relativistic speed that is near the speed of light. Now, suppose you are going to meet your friend and you want to park your car in your friend's garage. But suddenly you find that the rest length of your car is longer than the garage. But your friend who is at rest with respect to the garage will say that your car can entirely fit inside the garage if you keep moving with relativistic speed. This is due to Lorentz length contraction. On the other hand, you will find that this is entirely impossible because in your car's frame of reference, the garage is moving with a relativistic speed towards you. So the length of the garage will contract and it will be much shorter to fit inside. So you and your friend will face a contradictory conclusion, and this gives rise to this paradox. The solution of this paradox lies in the relativity of simultaneity. In relativistic regime, it could happen that two simultaneous events to you may not be simultaneous to your friend. What actually your friend meant by your car fits inside the garage is that at some instant of time, both the front and rear ends of your car are inside the garage simultaneously. So to understand simultaneity more clearly, let us consider that the garage has doors. So to your friend, the doors can be closed simultaneously for a moment when your car is entirely inside the garage and then opens. But to you, the first event is that the front end of the car approaching the exit door of the garage, the door closes and then opens to let the front end of the car pass through. At a later time, the back end of your car passes through the entrance door, which closes and then opens. Therefore, these two events are not simultaneous to you but to your friend. And as simultaneity is relative, so the doors need not to be shut at the same time, and this explains this paradox. But what if you do not open the exit door and the door is immovable? So when the car hits the door, its front end will experience a deceleration and it will come to rest instantaneously. Now, according to theory of relativity, nothing is perfectly rigid and thus its back end will not come to rest instantly. What will happen is that when the front end of the car collides with the door, the back end of the car doesn't know it yet and it will keep moving and the car squeezes. That is, the force of deceleration will travel through each part of the car from the front end and it will reach the back end in some time and then the car will stop. Now, after coming to rest, it could happen that the car is an elastic body and it will try to regain its original length and it will break the entrance door. Or the car could be a plastic body, so it will never regain its original form or it will explode.